Breaking news. AC Milan have sold their star player Rafael Leão to Barcelona. Rumors suggest that there was a hidden release clause in Leão's contract, and the moment AC Milan weren't top of the league come January, it got triggered. Leão came out in an interview and said that winning trophies for him is the most important thing, and he believes he's more likely to do it at Barcelona. And if the reports from the Italian media are correct, the new Milan boss S2G was caught crying after a training session. Okay guys, hold up. I wasn't crying. Okay, maybe I was a little sad. Because Rafael Leão was literally the most important player in our team. We were building everything around him. Some of the goals he was scoring, it was just beautiful to watch. But after just 6 months, I've had to bid goodbye to him. It's brutal. And I'm kind of frustrated now. I know the board put in a silly release clause and everything, but I still believe we can win the league. Now, I know Napoli have been perfect so far. But when we play them next and we get a result, I think we could come back in the title race. But Leão showed absolutely no faith, man. What's crazy is that we're still alive in the Champions League too. Like, come on. The only positive thing about this is that Rafael Leão's release clause was 80 million. And so now that that's added up to our budget, we've got 119 million to spend. A couple of weeks still left in the transfer window, so we must replace him. And I know it's going to be difficult, but we got to do that if we want to somehow mount a title challenge once again. Once again, though, who from the Milan board put an 80 million release clause on Leão? Have they absolutely lost it? Bro's worth about 120. I can't help feel we've just been done by. But you know what? Last few years for AC Milan, this is kind of what happens. Their best players do end up leaving. In fact, they haven't been in a position to have this kind of quality. But oh well, let's just do our best and replace him. And actually, with 120 million, maybe other positions as well, we could do something. I'm thinking improving the right back spot as well. Although our captain Calabria is a warrior, gotta have someone with a bit more pace. And of course, we need a new winger. Also, you guys might be wondering what's up with the new background. Well, I'm just on a mini vacation, so I'm recording with my portable setup. So yeah, the background is just a hotel room curtain. But you know what? The quality still looks fine, so it's all good. Let me know in the comments if there's anything I could do better. And by the way, please subscribe while you're down there. It'll make me feel a lot better about losing Rafael Leão. The good thing is there is a player who I think would be perfect to replace Rafael Leão, and he's been balling out at the Euros. I'm talking about Nico Williams. This guy is a force of nature. Pace, skill, finishing, he's got it all. Kind of reminds me of an old school winger who's always ready to take on defenders. And if we want to replace what Leão brought to our team, I think he's our best bet. And he's got a release clause of 109.2 million. The good thing is we can negotiate. So let's see how much Bilbao want for him. The funny thing is, in real life, apparently Barcelona are interested in Nico Williams, but instead they signed, of course, Rafael Leão from us. Kind of leaves an opportunity for us to sign him instead. Okay, how much are we gonna have to pay for this is the real question. I'm gonna start with about 70 million because the best deal that we can get, the more money we've got for a potential right back signing. And there you go, 70 million for Nico Williams. It kind of feels like a bargain. Oh, Leão wants a 5-year deal, and hopefully with no release clause, that's more like it. That'll tie him to the club for a long time. Unlike Rafael Leão, he won't be able to leave. In terms of wages, I think we're gonna need to give him a big bump. We'll give him 90,000 per week, which is a lot less than what Leão was earning. And yup, he's willing to accept that. It was tough to lose out on Rafael Leão, but honestly, getting Nico Williams does make me feel a bit better. Oh, now our attack seems to have so much pace. And also, Goulet linking up with Williams, Benzema linking up with Williams. We're gonna be cooking. And we're still left with 47 million. We need to sign a right back. Well, before that, we've got Nico Williams' debut for AC Milan. And already, guys, he is just the most explosive player I've used on this game. He looks for Benzema instantly, but we couldn't make the most of it. Oh, long ball for Benzema, and that first touch was so good it could have been a pen. He was blocked. Gonna be honest, boys, it might take a while for us to adjust for life without Leão, because whatever you say, Nico Williams is still 21. Leão was the finished product. So yeah, it's big shoes to fill for Nico. So far, though, he's doing it incredibly well. Looking for Goulet. Now Karim Benzema. What a goal. Maybe, just maybe, we're not going to have to wait for too long because Nico Williams already making an impact. Benzema the one to get the goal. Honestly, guys, it's just this raw pace that he's got. He can take on defenders for fun. Set the ball up here for Pulisic. What did he do there? That would have been a simple assist for Nico. Calabria getting beaten for pace. That's what I'm telling you, man. We need a right back because Tomori's having to do so much. We could have conceded there. Bro, as soon as we wrap this game up, we're going to look for maybe a pacey right back. Oh, this is where Nico Williams can shine. shine 1v1 against defenders. He's got the pace to beat them all, and he's carving them open. Still Nico Williams out. That was a brilliant run. What we do need is that second goal, and maybe Arda Güler being through on goal could help us get that. Can't believe he couldn't score. But we could score from this set piece as the ball comes in, and Benzema, are you joking? He's just pulled off a bicycle kick like that to give us a 2-0 lead. Nah, that was just a ruthless finish. That's what I tell you guys. When you're signing a striker, you don't need him to be young. You just need him to be a goal machine. And that's exactly what Benzema is. And there's the win for us against Udinese. But you know what? I'm looking at the Serie A table right after that game, and I kind of start realizing why Leão left. Bro, it's starting to look like there's no chance for us to win Serie A. We're 11 points behind Napoli. But you know what? We're not going to give up. We'll keep trying. Let's now reinforce our squad with a better right back. What about 22-year-old Van der Sar from Monaco? I don't think he's a right back I've used that often. One thing that annoys me about him is that he's got the same pace as Calabria, but with the development plan, I'm sure we can train him to be a lot quicker. Do we take this chance? Having a Brazilian at AC Milan, I think, would be awesome, considering some of the great Brazilians they've had throughout history. And you know what? We're gonna do it. I think it's a sensible signing, which we should be able to get for maybe like 25 million. Okay, nah, they want Loftus-Cheek instead. Nah, I don't want to give away Loftus-Cheek. He's a good player to have in the squad. So hopefully we can agree to terms at 27 million, and yes, we can. With that, guys, AC Milan have got themselves a Brazilian. It's Van der Sar. And I told you guys, with the development plan, we can make Van der Sar a lot quicker. Might need to spend some money hiring defensive coaches for that. Are there some good options available? Should be. Yeah, a few good coaches. Let's definitely hire them. Let's give Van der Sar a chance to show what he's all about. Guys, is this some sort of a glitch? Is that me standing in the middle for kickoff? What is happening here, bro? What is this glitch? I've never seen it before. Well, if I go into instant replay and just see what's happening. Yup, that's me. I have literally invaded the pitch. Bro, this might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I'm European champion, so I think I'm a special one.
Drinking dope, turn.
Bro, I restarted the game and I'm still there. What is going on? Are we gonna have to win the game like this with me just standing in the middle? Okay, what happens if I go through myself? Okay, yeah, I'm transparent, boys. So it should be fine. It's just a bit weird. Well, at least it seems like I've got front row seats to hopefully watch Milan win the game. Yo, guys, finally I have escaped. I'm no longer on the pitch. Let's go. Oh, here's Nico Williams attacking, and the pace is just relentless. There's his first goal in a Milan shirt. What a finish it was as well. He's making us all forget about Rafael Leão so quickly. Arda Güler. Looking for that ball for Karim Benzema. That was a foul. Could be a penalty. No way. That's at the edge of the box. And it's a red card, though, for Bologna. We'll take that. Who's the best free kick taker at the club right now? Bro, I think it's Arda Güler. If he actually scores this, bro, he's going to be legit the Turkish Messi. Come on, Güler. If you pull this off, you're gonna be legit insane. Güler goes for it, but just above the crossbar. These guys are a man down, though. We need to be destroying them, and Benzema easily putting this one home. We've turned things around massively. Our run in the Serie A has been crazy. But Napoli just seemingly are perfect this year. But you know what? If we can be the team to end their perfect run, that could mean game on for the Serie A title race. This could be the game that brings us back into the title race or completely kicks us out of it, and we need to win. And of course, it's like our first big game without Rafael Leão, so this is where we're gonna actually realize whether we're missing him or not. And here's Nico Williams looking for Benzema. If there's one man who could get us an early goal, it's Benzema. Struck that one so well. Also, I can't lie, boys. Güler is coming into his own lately. Look at the passing range he possesses. And here he is again, looking to dribble and get past this Napoli defense, and he's doing that with ease. Still Arda Güler. Might need to cut back. Looks for Benzema. We could have done more. No, Benacer with the chance to. It's blocked. Oh, this is why Napoli is so good. They've got Osimhen. Oh, we put him off. And I can't believe we didn't concede a pen there. Here goes Christian Pulisic. We need to see him take more responsibility with Rafael Leão gone. But seemingly, he's just not cut out to be a Milan player. Although Benacer is making a lovely run. The cutback was brilliant. It had to be Nico Williams getting the goal against Napoli. Napoli firing us back into the title race. Come on, it's game on. Oh, but we've let Kvaratskhelia through and he's got a chance and he fires that one home. There's a reason this Napoli side is unbeaten. They're gonna just keep coming at us. Oh, Benacer seeing the run of Nico Williams and there's just the raw pace. He keeps coming in, defenders. You can't stop him. He's got another one. AC Milan are beating Napoli. And if the scores remain the same, we could be inflicting Napoli's first defeat of the season. No, we can't concede that Vanderson off the line clears it somehow. Arda Güler now has made a brilliant run through and he might be able to get a shot off here. Oh, that was a good save. Do you know what? I'm making a bit of a defensive sub. Güler's going to come off for Loftus-Cheek. I've just realized we could use this tactic, go a bit deeper, and this way just maybe shut up shop. We just need to get a win here. And you know what? I think this role suits Loftus-Cheek a lot more. So we're now able to get the best out of him. And that's full time, boys. Napoli's first defeat. There may still be a title race left. The gap is now down to 8 points. It's still Napoli's title to lose, but we're asking questions. If they start dropping points, we'll be there to collect them. For now, though, we're turning our attentions to the Champions League. I feel with the form we're in, we could actually go on and win the entire thing. Just need a bit of luck with the draw and everything, and we have gotten Aston Villa for the first time in a long time they're in the Champions League, so it should be interesting facing up against them. This is a chance to prove to Rafael Leão that he indeed made a mistake leaving us. Let's make it to the quarters. I'm okay. We've just been opened up already in this game. Diaby with the chance, Mignan with a big save. Oh, and there's Nico Williams' space. When he's running like that, there is absolutely no catching him. Oh, but the finish. Benzema sees a brilliant run being made by Rendiers. He's got a chance here. It's off the post. Honestly, 20 minutes in, we've had a couple of great chances to literally kill the tie off, but we haven't taken them. Oh, and now Nico Williams is through on goal. He's gotten caught up, though. Still keeps hold of the ball. Benzema now has a massive chance, but it's saved by Emi Martinez. Not gonna lie, Aston Villa are resilient. They're putting up a fight here, but not for long as Benzema's header dupes the keeper, and we take the lead. Honestly, guys, there's something about this Milan team. From like set pieces, we've scored so many goals. That was, by the way, Benzema's first goal in the Champions League. He's kind of not been at that level in the Champions League. Maybe because, you know, the pace is a lot faster compared to the Serie A. But hey, he's got his first goal and hopefully we can defend this. Oh, and Pulisic is finally making a name for himself as he gets through. What a chance this is. And Christian Pulisic, I've been waiting so long to see Captain America finally do something. And tell you what, he's come alive in the Champions League. Okay, AC Milan are fighting back and they get a goal back. Okay, I was not expecting that. I thought we had the game wrapped up in the first leg itself, but that goal kind of gives them a bit of hope. Oh, but we've broken through and we could get the winner. I can't believe Dibu Martinez has saved that. Oh, this could be the moment. Arda Güler in the 90th minute to kill the tie off. And the Turkishman puts it in. That is the goal that sees us through, I think, to the quarterfinals. Because from 3-1 down at San Siro when Aston Villa come visit, it's going to be a very difficult game. By the way, right after that game, reports coming out of the Italian media, UEFA have found some irregularities with the Rafael Leão signing and the entire transfer is under investigation. Bro, if we're proved to do some kind of fraud or something, there could be some serious consequences. Well, for now, we just gotta let that investigation go through. There's nothing much we can do about it. What we can do is wrap things up against Aston Villa and book our spot in the Champions League quarterfinals, and that's exactly what we've done. Also, guys, in Serie A, what am I seeing? Napoli have crumbled. I told you guys the win that we got against them is the catalyst for us to try and win the Serie A now. Next episode, we could take this Milan team to both the Champions League and the Serie A. That is after selling Rafael Leão. We've built an incredible team, and I think we could do something incredible too with it.